Hello, hello, my rebels. How are ya? Welcome back to my channel. And this is a pick a card about what he wants to say to you right meow. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to pick our bows and we're going to get started. We're going to go gold, purple, and white. And here we go. Hi, Gold Bow. How are ya? So let's see what he wants to say to you right now, okay? All right. I have a lot of cards, okay? I have a lot of cards. All right. So the first card I have, and the first one that came out is Spirituality, Emmanuel Swedenborg. So I feel like you are dealing with someone who is very much on a spiritual journey. Maybe he just tapped into his spirituality, and that's amazing. I feel like this is more on the side of metaphysical, um, because this is, I believe, a mystic. Yeah, this is a mystic card. So he was a mystic. So I feel like he could be someone who was just exploring things. He could be exploring law of attraction. He could be exploring manifesting. You got to think of this card as kind of like the magician in a way. That's how I think about it. So I feel like this is somebody who is just really seeing what's out there, learning different things about himself, about his energy, about the energy in the world. Okay? All right. Moving on, I have St. Lucie, which is fierce strength. All right. So he sees you as a saint. How about that? I love this. Yeah, he sees you as a saint, and not just any saint. He sees you as fierce strength. Okay. Now, if you want to be seen as a saint, that's the saint you want to be. Okay. I love this card. She's beautiful. You see the eyes? Like her eyes are not in her head. Her eyes are in the palms of her hand. Okay? So you have more than one way of seeing. Okay? And this is probably something that he really appreciates about you. It could be one of the things that makes you super fiercely strong is that you have a different perspective. You have a different way of looking at things. Okay? All right. And moving on, the Queen of the Moon oracles that I pulled um, for you guys are will and self-reflection. Ooh, wow. Okay, so like I said, he's going through a lot internally, even probably externally. I feel like this is somebody, he's trying to solidify his will. He could be trying to, you think about will, you think about willpower, um, free will, and self-reflection, how it's the mirror. You could see her mirror image. He could be somebody who's changing his outward appearance. Also, somebody who is changing the way that they see themselves. Also, I feel like this is somebody who is definitely going within to reflect. Okay, and the cosmic card I pulled for this pile is Be Fearless, and I love this. So he is definitely going on a journey, and he's at that point where he is trying to release any and all fear. Okay, so I feel like what he wants to say to you right now is somewhere along the lines of he is just trying to work on himself to be better, and to not be so afraid. Also, I'm gonna pop these down here. All right. Also, I have the Five of Ariel, which is you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. Okay, I feel like this is somebody who is really trying to change the way he was seeing things. Okay? Change the way he was seeing himself for sure. All right? I think he was, that spirituality card really lets us know that he is realizing that thoughts can create things, and if you have negative thoughts, you have negative things, and if you have positive thoughts, you have positive things. Okay? So he is just at that place where he's recognizing that. I also have the Ace of Ariel, which is it's your lucky day, new resources of money, time, or support, a change in job, or a promotion. Okay, I see you. So, within changing the way he was seeing himself, changing the way he was seeing his environment, even, his job or whatever, it has changed how he is receiving. So he is receiving like abundance and all the things that he was hoping for. He could be getting a raise. He could be getting a promotion. He's making way more money now, or he's going to be offered way more money. So I feel like that self-reflection and that change in his self-sight has really helped him in that way. It's helping him move up. The next card is Epiphany, which is Archangel Raziel. Joy through spiritual growth. Again, spirituality. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. He could be starting to meditate. He could be somebody who's starting to do like those law of attraction classes. Could have helped with this. But either way, I feel like he completely changed his mindset. Like completely. And this is nice. Okay? This is a good thing. It's a great thing. He is really going to benefit from this. You are really going to benefit from this. Also, I have Page of Raphael, gentle, loving, dreamy, open-hearted, a new emotional situation. Messages regarding relationships or social invitations. Great intuitive insights. Okay. This is cute. This is sweet. I love this. I feel like now that he's primed and in like a better position, he's going to be more open emotionally. It's opening him up, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and look at the tarot cards, and we're going to see exactly what he wants to say to you right now, okay? So I have the Hermit, Page of Wands, the Sun, wow, and the Lovers. Wow, okay. Whew, yes. Yes, Gold Bowl, yes. Okay, so what he wants to say to you right now is that he had to, or he might have to take some time away. He needs to spend some time alone. He needs to take time. I feel like he could also be studying super hard right now if you're with somebody who's in school. Also, whatever position that they hold in their company, they are going to be moving up, so it is going to get higher. It is going to probably get to the point where he's going to have to use a lot of reference points like books and information, resources like that. He's just going to be studying. And also, I feel like the Hermit is that person who goes within. Also, the Page of Wands, there's that fiery passion. Oh, and the Sun, which is like the best of the best of the best. Like everybody wants the Sun card, but not everybody gets the Sun card, okay? Because not everybody has done the inner work to get the Sun card, okay? Also, I have the Lovers, which is gorgeous. And that's just crazy. You see the Sun, there's this little face, that's the Sun. And in the Lovers, there's a little face, that's the Moon. So I feel like you guys could be like a Leo Gemini relationship, or a Leo Cancer, or Leo Pisces or Gemini relationship. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. But I just feel like he wants to say that he's got to take that time out so he can be like renewed and get to that point where he has that passion to offer you, where he knows that you guys can have that optimistic future, and you can become those ultimate lovers and soulmates, okay? Okay, Gold Bow, let me know if you enjoyed this. You know I love you. Thank you for coming. Bye. Drop a comment. You know I'm nosy. You know this. Okay. All right, bye. All right, so we're moving on to Purple Bow. Hi, Purple Bow. How are ya? All right, so let's go ahead and get started, okay? So for you guys, I have Saint Joseph, which is divine creation. Wow, this card is so beautiful. So this is a saint. So this is for my Saints and Mystics deck. But yeah, I love this. I love this card. So divine creation. I feel like this is somebody who is really, he could really be thinking about creating something or starting something entrepreneurial wise or starting a family. And why is St. Joseph working his pecs? And why are biblical features or people who portray people in the Bible always super hot? I'm disturbed. Okay? St. Joseph, not only is he like Thor, but he's holding a baby. I mean, that's just attractive. Okay? So moving on, I had to put my little rant in there. I'm sorry. So moving on, his Queen of the Moon Oracle is power, and I love this. This is awesome. So he is somebody who's feeling like he is coming into power, or he is experiencing his power, his personal power, his internal power, his mental power. All of it's strong right now. Even his physical power. Look at the pecs on Joseph. Okay, he could really be feeling the power right now. Also, I have realization. So power and realization, those are two very, very strong things. Okay. It's almost like realizing that he's powerful. Wow. That's nice. All right. Also, his cosmic card is believe. Oh my goodness. So we have power, realization, and believe. All right. So I just feel like he is just at this place where he is on like 100. He is ready for whatever the world throws at him, whatever approaches him in his journey. He is just ready. Okay. So for your person, I also have the Empress. So Archangel Gabriel. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. All right. I love this. So creativity, creation, abundance. Like I said, some of you, your person is really has baby on the brain. And, it's not all of you, but definitely some of you. Okay. So when the Empress shows up and divine creation and he find any holding a baby, hello. That's Jesus trying to phone in something, okay? Or Joseph. Maybe a little bit both, okay? Okay. So the next one is Seven of Ariel. You have invested wisely, have patience, and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. Yep. So for some of you, it's the actual baby. For some of you, it's more of a hypothetical baby, like a business together. Maybe you go into business together, you start something together, you become entrepreneurs together, the couple that works together. Okay? And either way, it's going to pay off. I feel like all you have to do is plant the seeds and be patient. And it's going to work out. Okay? The next card I have is the Levels, which is Archangel Raphael. Make choices from your heart. Deeply emotional commitments. The power of love. Aw, this is so sweet. I love this. So, he is definitely up in his feelings. He definitely feels a connection with you. He definitely feels love with you. That is just where it is. The Empress and the Lovers, there's abundance and there's togetherness. There's a bond. The next card I have is Leap of Faith, which is Archangel Metatron. Believe in yourself. Listen to your heart and do what gives you joy. Oh my goodness, I love these. So it's a new journey. And the Leap of Faith card is like the Fool. So I feel like you guys are about to embark on something fairly new together. I feel like you guys have been together for a minute for the most of you, okay? And yeah, definitely. There's a maturity in this relationship and a belief in each other and yourselves. And an understanding and realization, okay? And I love it, and I'm here for it. So let's look at your tarot cards and see what's the tea and what he wants to say to you right now. I'm going to break it down. Okay, King of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Temperance, Ten of Pentacles. Okay. All right. Okay. So with the King of Pentacles, I feel like what he wants to say to you right now is that he is trying to get to that place. He's trying to build security. He is trying to build a stable home environment. He's trying to be nurturing and loving to you in a very clear and precise way, because he knows that what he thinks about, he can bring about. What he believes will come true. And I feel like that's part of what temperance is about. It's not just balance. It's about understanding how the law of attraction works, how the world and the universe work to give you what it is that you desire. You know what I mean? It's like a cup of will, a cup of belief, and a pinch of faith, and a hint of love, and you get what you want. You see what I'm saying? That's how I see temperance. That's how he's probably feeling temperance, okay? And then we have the Ten of Pentacles energy again, which is all about that happy family. It's all about that estate. It's all about, the big home with the dogs and the grandma. And everybody's just there and they all love each other, And I feel like that is what he wants right now. That's what he wants to say to you right now. He has that on his mind. He wants that united family. Okay? Yeah. I love this reading. I love it. So I love the clarity with the Page of Swords. I want to get, can I get a clarifier for that Page of Swords? I want to know exactly what it is he's trying to be clear about. Come on. Can I get a clarifier for this Page of Swords? Five of Cups. Okay. He could have gotten to the point in the recent past where maybe he just wasn't seeing everything. Maybe he wasn't seeing everything that he had. Maybe he wasn't seeing all his resources. And, that Page of Cups can really clear some stuff up. It can clear up some muck, okay? Because it's a sharp intellect. Okay. Anything else for this bow? Anything else I should let my purple bows know? Manifestation. Look at that. He fell right there next to the Ten of Pentacles, the Magician. Yep, he is a stone cold manifester. You could be too. He is just at that place. He wants you to know that he is trying to manifest the life that you guys want. He wants to say to you that he wants this life with you. He wants to create it with you. He wants the family with you. He wants the castle with you. He wants the horse with you or the car. You know what I'm saying? But he wants little babies with you. All right? So let me know if this resonates. Let me know if you enjoyed this reading. Leave me a comment, like, subscribe, come back to see me sometime. All right? I love you guys. All right, if you didn't know, now you know. Okay? Bye. All right, White Bow. How are ya? You ready? I'm ready. Let's do it. Okay. So here we are, and your first card that I have for you is Isaac Newton, which is Discovery. I feel like he is definitely the equivalent to the Magician. Okay? He has all these things going on. He has the feather. He has the telescope. He has the moon in the background and the world. He has everything at his fingertips, and I feel like he's at this place where he is discovering things about himself, things about his mind, things about the world, things about the universe, things about you. He's just in this place of discovery. Okay? Okay. And the Queen of the Moon Oracle I have is Focus. Ooh. Well, all right then. I love this card. It is awesome. So he is somebody who could be learning to hone in all the things that he's learned all that manifestation. And when you can focus your energy, I mean, it really makes it so you don't have to put in so much effort. As long as you know how to focus, you can get there, okay? Also, I have darkness, long night moon. So I feel like this is somebody who maybe had to go through the dark night of the soul until he reached this place, okay? In fact, going through that dark night of the soul probably most definitely brought him to a place of focus and discovery. Yeah. Because what is that dark night of the soul? You learn things about yourself. You learn what you're really made of when you go through that dark night of the soul, do you not? Yeah, so that is definitely where he was. Okay, so let's pull a little deeper. His cosmic card is Shine. I love that. So, going through that darkness, getting in this place of discovery and focus, he is determined to shine. He is determined to share his light and let it shine on everyone. Also, I have Celestial Teacher. He could be somebody who teaches, and look at him there with all the books and the telescope and the feather and the world. He could definitely be a celestial teacher, but a real teacher too. He could be somebody who even teaches energy healing. Okay, he could do energy healing, shamanic healing. He's definitely just somebody who is teaching. He could teach astrology. He could teach numerology. He could teach tarot cards and oracle cards. I just feel like when it comes to celestial teacher, you can't really, you know what I mean? Like there are no limitations because you are just, he's like this deep, deep understanding being. Okay, like on a cellular level. That's how I see the celestial teacher. Okay, so moving on, because I'll linger forever. Six of Michael. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation, or travel. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the light at the end of the tunnel, shining. Like I said, he came out of the darkness. He went through the darkness on purpose. He probably had to go into the darkness on purpose to find and discover things out about himself, to take him to the next level, like everybody does. And he's just at that place. So he could be getting ready to move. He could be getting ready to travel. He could be getting ready to just shoot himself out there in the world, okay? He could be moving away from something and moving to you. Yeah, he is definitely leaving all the darkness behind. And he's focusing on shining his light. I also have three of Michael, which is release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. Aww. Okay. I love this. So three of Michael. He's trying to release the past. Okay. He definitely went through some heartbreak. Okay. He definitely was hurting. But he is leaving that behind, honey. He is leaving. Legit. And then the next one is Change Your Life, Archangel Shamuel, a sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. I feel like he was given an opportunity to go somewhere, to completely change his situation, and he is taking it. He is breaking free. Okay? The next one is Strength, which is Archangel Ariel. Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. I feel like part of that dark night of the soul or the darkness moon, and that three of Michael energy, I feel like he could have gone through that dark night of the soul just trying to forgive himself. Because that's usually what people have the hardest time doing. Okay? All right. And I love it. Also, I see that strength is like an 11 here. He could be a master number. And as a master number, he could be a master teacher. So when that celestial teacher pops into mind, he could be an 11. You could also be an 11. Okay? All right. So let's look at the tarot cards and see what he wants to say to you right now. So I have the Four Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. What he wants to say to you right now is that he had to take some time. He had to rest. He had to lay down for a minute, okay? Because he had to leave something completely behind. Okay? Yeah, so he had to have that rest to leave all those cups behind. Like it just wasn't for him. And now he's at this place of the Three of Pentacles energy where he is trying to master his life. He's trying to master his self. He could be trying to master his new position or a new job. And either way, it's all good because he is doing that because he wants to offer you this Ace of Pentacles energy, which is like that new beginning, which is that fruition, which is that abundance, okay? It's almost like the Three of Pentacles, like you do the work and you're doing all this just to get that new beginning. Like he is working so hard to get that new beginning. But he did the necessary steps and he did the work, okay? And what he wants to say to you right now is that he did it because he wants that new beginning, that abundant new beginning with you. Okay, so let's take a look. Let me pull these cards out. Okay, so let's see. Can I get a clarifier for that Eight of Cups? And Six of Swords. Okay, it's almost like we got that version of the Six of Swords and the actual Six of Swords. So I clarified the Eight of Cups where he just completely had to walk away from his situation. And clarifying the Eight of Cups is judgment and the Six of Swords. So he definitely felt like he had to make a sound decision. And maybe it wasn't even a decision that he made alone. Like the divine had a hand in it. Okay? The divine had a hand in that decision that he made. And he knew it was right. Like he could feel it. Yep. And he had to leave it behind completely. He surely did. He could have could be traveled by water to get away from it also. But either way, I feel like he had divine guidance. He could have prayed to the Archangel Michael. Yeah. Since he got a lot of Michaels, I feel like that could be one of his guides. All right. So let me know if this resonates. Let me know if you enjoyed this. Enjoy that Ace of Pentacles, baby. Enjoy it. He for sure had to work to get there. All right, and you probably did too. So thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I love you guys. You know this. Bye.